Abhinandita, listen to me. Do you agree that Vijay Nair was the man exerting pressure on wholesalers to surrender their licenses, and then he coerced manufacturers to choose wholesalers of his choice, and the idea was to get the profit margins to specific individuals? Now this part is established. Now tell me, is it true what RP Singh just said, that Arvind Kejriwal gave him the house of the Delhi Transport Minister Kailash Gehlot since 2020? I want to understand, ho kya raha hai? How did this man who is very close to Kejriwal, without being a public servant, live in a transport minister's house? Is there some subletting going on, or was that specially a favor given to him because he was doing Kejriwal's dirty jobs? Or is it just a gesture?
I don't mean to be cheeky, but
there are so many similar
questions. There are many similar questions that you will not dare to ask the BJP spokesperson. And one, for example, is कि ये हो क्या रहा है? अमित शाह के बेटे को BCCI कैसे दे दिया? आप क्या बोल रहे हैं? एक बंगला किसको मिला है, किसको नहीं मिल रहा है? Obviously, we deny all allegations. Obviously, we are saying there is no liquor scam and we have been framed wrongly, falsely.
No. How can you deny? It's official.
You know, why don't you extend the courtesy and ask this question in such a sincere manner and say, ये हो कैसे रहा है? कि ये जय शाह जिसका टिकट से कोई लेना देना नहीं है, उसको आपने किसी को बंगला दे दिया है,
How can you deny this?
उस पे बहुत सीरियस हो रहे हैं.
Bungalow of Kailash Gehlot was used by Vijay Nair.
The fundamental problem in the country today is that you cannot raise your voice against the ruling government, and you can have a go at the opposition, you can have a go at anybody. Else and it's a free-for-all. But no one will dare ask that question to the BJP. That is what I am saying. Why should I be obliged to answer bogus questions?
Whether a DTC scam, for every scam which happens in Delhi, is the Chief Minister as a cabinet head is heading every scam.
Now, can I respond to Singh Saab? I would just take a brief moment to respond to Singh Saab. There are so many scams that you have mentioned.
Last question.
How many
Piyush,
of them,
last question.
Their conclusions?
Piyush.
How many of them were you ever able to prove that one of the ministers in the Aam Aadmi Party-led Delhi government was found guilty of corruption? Now you can shoot all you want, but it's never going to stick.
You have tried your best in the court. You have tried it for 7 times in Supreme Court, another court.
One minute.
You make it
Piyush, I am compelled to respond to Abhinandita again. I am compelled to respond to Abhinandita again. Now, Abhinandita, if people say Bofors is nothing because Kalmadi carried out CWG, your argument is like that. Your argument is like saying that Arnab, and by the way, you asked me whether I have exposed the BJP. You would be happy to know that I am the same person. When Narendra Modi was Prime Minister, I questioned Sushma Swaraj and Vasundhara Raje Shinde for Lalitgate. So don't forget my track record. And by the way, your party has been born on the basis of corruption cases that I have exposed. You people didn't expose a single scam. आपने तो इसका political marketing plan किया हुआ है, right? Now the question here is this. That's why more people will believe me. Abhinandita, look at my track record, and I'm asking you a simple question.
That is the Arnab we miss.
Please think about it. Please think about it. I'll tell you my view, and you respond to it. I'll tell you. No, you don't have to miss me. I'm here, right here. Don't miss me. People are not missing me. Now listen to me. My question to you is this. See, Abhinandita, I will expose the corrupt people. Now, if you people have become corrupt, I will expose you. I will not let go. You are behaving like the Congress people used to behave. I feel very bad, very bad. I don't recognize Kejriwal today. You know what he came and told me on my program? I will never join politics. But I didn't believe him. Because Sonia Gandhi had also told me earlier she will never join politics. I feel bad that today he is so comfortable in the company of Lalu Prasad and Sharad Pawar. 2 people he said he will expose and put in jail if he comes to power. Anyway, I will not go back into history because you'll tell me purani baat hai. My point to you is, I feel you are losing public sympathy. I'll tell you why. Because today you are questioning the Supreme Court. You see, when Manish Sisodia was arrested in February, you people said we'll have sympathy. 312 days have passed. His bail is rejected in October 2023, right? On 14 December 2023, Supreme Court refuses his plea to review the bail denial order, and the Supreme Court clearly says 338 crore cash transfer. Supreme Court is saying 338 crore cash transfer in his bail plea case.
If Supreme
No,
Court
Piyush,
found him
there is
guilty,
nothing
they would have
hypothetical,
given
Baba.
him
I don't do hypothetical stuff.
Supreme
You answer
Court,
me.
It is not hypothetical
Supreme
stuff, it is
Court
an alleged
has not
stuff.
established
It is an alleged
this.
stuff, sir.
Supreme Court, yes, what Piyush is saying is right. Supreme Court has not said there is. They say there's likely. That is what you're saying. You're mixing words. You're creating a narrative of things that have not happened yet, as much as you'd like them to happen. They have not happened yet. You know, you cannot be like, ab ye ho chuka hai.
I don't, this is a living nightmare to me.
So
this is a nightmare for me. That the same people, it is a nightmare for me, the same people I supported in 2011 have come down to this. It is a nightmare for me. And imagine what Anna Hazare will be thinking today. Imagine all the people who supported India against corruption, what they will be thinking today. Imagine what they'd be thinking today. You think people are enjoying
what
this?
What is happening?
We fought against corruption, Abhinandita. We fought with our heart. There were cases filed against us by the Congress government. There were cases filed against us. We fought with all our heart. We never imagined it would come down to this.
What is happening. That is what I'm saying.
We see what's happening is a turnaround. But point is, Abhinandita, you guys think, Abhinandita, you guys think we've got to come to power, we need the money.
I'm sorry, I think
you can have all the money in the world, but you can never, you can have all the money in the world, but you can never win the faith of the people. What happened in Goa? You had all the money. Why did you lose so badly?
I agree, and I'll give you a similar example.
You had all the money, no?
You can have all the success in the world, but the joy that we feel when my Kamwali's child is studying in a government school and is now becoming an engineer, a girl, that is the joy that the people of the Aam Aadmi Party and all of us are working towards, and we are very proud and very happy.
Yeah, that is happening because we are paying the taxes, not because of you. For God's sake, you are behaving as if you are the first people running government schools. Nonsense. But please, Abhinandita, please, who named Kejriwal?
Because of the fake medicines, how many would have suffered, we don't know. In the Mohalla clinic.
Why doesn't Kejriwal just go give his speech? Okay, one last question, Abhinandita, tell me. Yeah, 1 minute. That means you don't have fundamentally a problem with the case. You are saying Kejriwal will give his replies if you give him a written questionnaire. That means you don't have a problem with the case. You just don't want to face unprepared questioning. Why? Suppose he goes there and he's confronted with Vijay Nair.
No.
Suppose Kejriwal enters and he says, oh my God, it's Satyendra Jain and Vijay Nair. They're the two people who have spoken against me. Let there be a confrontation. Why do you want a prepared statement? You don't have a problem with the case. You have a problem with the format of question.
Hypothesis,
as much as
you are again dwelling into the realm of hypothesis.
Okay, let me answer. As much as you would have liked Satyendra Jain or Manish Sisodia ji or Vijay to speak against, but we will not speak against,
No, I'm saying, okay, they have not spoken against. No. Somebody else has spoken against, not them. But why don't you want to face one-to-one questioning?
We will not go down.
Why did you not face one-to-one questioning? Why don't you face one-to-one questioning? Why do you want to be treated like VVIP?
When the CBI summoned Mr. Kejriwal, he did go. He has all the legal right to ask for a response.
And 3 times they've summoned him, he's refusing to go. What are you saying?
Right to respond in the way he did. Then he should have. Then why is he not arrested till now? It is within his legal right to question those summons.
Tomorrow,
and any half-decent lawyer will be able to tell you that.
Why is he not arrested?
Send me a questionnaire first and I'll come to the police station. Tomorrow, any thief will say that, please give me the questionnaire. Let me read the questionnaire. Let me answer the questionnaire. Then I'll think whether I have to come to the police station or not.
Arvind Kejriwal down. He's the biggest fraud.
Please be very careful, sir. Do not speak whatever comes to your mind on national television. This is national television. You are accountable for each and every word you are speaking. You cannot go on national television and say that in a politically...
I really hope this is sorted out soon. I think Mr. Kejriwal, just go and attend the ED summons, give your piece and let's see where it goes from here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you very much.